have been. They could be going through something so tough. They could be on the very edge. And just by you going and speaking about Jesus, they could have asked, God, if you are real, reveal yourself to me in some way. And then God is telling you to go do it. You don't know what they've prayed, but God is saying, go speak to that guy. Because now you're going to go talk to that guy. And that is their prayer being answered right there and then. And you don't have to worry if you don't know everything. God will communicate it across to them. He will give you the power and the ability to speak to that person and for them to understand and understand that you have love and to experience God's love through you. Be the vessel. Allow God to work through you. You never know. You could change that person's life completely for the better. Completely. Okay? Let's continue. Ephesians 3 verse 8. When Paul described himself as the least deserving of all God's people, he is probably referring to his history of a fierce persecutor of Christians. Yet God chose him to share the good news with the Gentiles and gave him the power to do it. If we feel that our past limits our usefulness, we have forgotten what a difference God makes. How does God want to use you? Draw on his power, do your part, and faithfully perform the special role God has called you to play in his plan. Guys, you need to understand this. God has a plan for every single one of us. Every single one of you. He has a plan for you, specifically you. God wants to know you deeper. He wants to know everything about you. He wants to talk to you day and night. He wants to know everything about your life. He wants you to know him, and he wants to know you again like he knew you before you were in your mother's womb. He wants to know you. You specifically. And don't think, oh, you're too bad. Oh, you're too whatever, because you are not. Paul used to be known as Saul. He was a persecutor of Christians. He used to murder Christians, persecute them, beat them. His whole life revolved around destroying Christianity and Christians specifically. But one day, do you know what happened to this man? He was riding on a donkey, right? Going to literally kill some Christians. And what happened? His donkey kept stopping in the path, right? His donkey kept stopping in the path.